What's up, everybody? It's Hey Rabbit! And we are back in Skyrim. Where we last left off,
Damn,
we were going to do a little shopping.
Oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming
And have a meeting of the minds. Such as it is.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She's also sworn to complain about it. As much as possible.
Let's get going then.
You look tired, friend. Bannered Mare has beds for rest.
Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Let's see if I can't make some orcish mail.
Everything's for sale.
Though I think it's
I'd
light.
even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Jesus, dude, are
Some
you
may
trying to
call
say you're in the
this
slave
junk.
trade?
Me, I call them treasures.
You sounded a little too happy that time. By the by, folks, if you hear any noises in the background, part of it is my dryer's going, and the other half is, well, as we all know, I have cats. And as we all know, cats do the best. As a matter of fact, if you heard a burr, that was Mr. Boots. Not just regular Boots, he is Mr. Boots. He's just a young man. He's learning his place in the world. What you doing, Mr. Boots? Mr. Boots gets very jealous. He's at that stage where, much like his brother, he has got to be the center of attention. Such is the way of the cat. I think I had any spell books, but I had to look.
Do come back.
I'm not sure I want to.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love it.
The cold, frightening truth is that
this
the Empire
first.
represents progress. Anyone who fears progress is a coward.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion.
Looks like it's really
Gotta cure that disease.
happening. A peace council attended by both Ulfric and Tollus on High Rothgar.
Got some good pieces out. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Get some leather. I hate it when they disappear on me like that.
Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Welcome to war. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, I know. So let's see. I think I need about 2 more irons. We'll get 3. Nope, 1. Mr. Boots. What am I doing? I got iron at other places. I don't want to
Good doing business with you.
Got a kitten who demands attention. Went and kicked me out of my thing. Crazy kitten. That is a light armor. Sorry about that. Wasn't thinking. Wonder if I need to be making leather straps. Yep, it was leather straps. for a call. Wow, 10 gold to my name. It's okay, Boots. I'll make more money. Mr. Boots gets very jealous when he's not the center of attention. Put some clam chowder. Throw some leeks. Make baked potato. Getting cat kisses over here. Mr. Boots. Love to cause trouble, don't you? Of course he can't help it, he's just a little guy. Teeny tiny little kitty self. Trying to help him build some muscle though. He was a stray and he was starving to death as he was. But we had to pull him out of it. And we're trying to get him all fat and sassy. Because if you can't have a fat and sassy cat, what's the point? Just looking for... Ooh. Sorry, Boots almost fell off me. Just looking for a little extra stuff I can get rid of. Okay, so it's 8 in the morning. Okay.
You're someone who can get things. Got some good pieces up. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Hey, oh, I just double goofed. Sorry, folks. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I was too quick to sell stuff and I sold off the stuff I just made. So, sorry. So, I was going to also say, for those who've been following and care, the legacy of the furnace. We finally had it replaced yesterday.
You're someone got some good people. Take a look.
And interesting stuff happened, of course. We found out that the furnace was 20 years old, which we kind of figured. What we didn't realize was our AC unit, and get ready for this, was original to the house.
Don't forget to
So,
check
in case you're
inside the
wondering,
trunk.
this house that I'm currently in was built in the 70s. So this thing was still running some outlawed coolant.
Well, we've got small
Refrigerant.
weapons as well. Take a look.
So now we're in the 21st century. You know, we're all environmentally happy and whatnot. I guess I bought all the orichalcum from him. Well, shoot.
Good doing business with you.
Let's go see if the dude on the hill has it. The gray mane. I know we're supposed to be going to see the Greybeards. I just want to get this out of the way. But anywho, yep, brand new, absolutely whisper quiet. Both the AC and the furnace. Took them about 7 hours because I don't know if it's because it was built in the 70s or what, but there's a lot of goofy things that were done in this house. Either when it was built or when the former
lot of
owners
steel to
remodeled
shape.
it.
The Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it. Since Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
I'm honestly surprised he sells anything Elven. And of course he has the helmet I was looking for. And he doesn't have any orc metal. Because why would anybody have orc metal when I need it? Let's see. So yes, the Saga of the Furnace has finished. We now have heat, and of course, being where I'm at in Georgia, we just went through that tiny little cold spell, and it's going to get up into the 80s in the coming week. So, yeah. Really? Really global warming? Well, I guess climate change is what it is now. If you don't believe in it, you don't believe in
Need
it.
some metal hammer.
Not looking to convert
Finest
anybody.
weapons and
I
armor.
personally do believe in it. I remember certain things being colder around this time of year.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
I'm just saying.
Come see me. Did you use my...
No.
Last girl. I told
Not
you
saying
don't
anybody
like
has to
yours.
follow my ideals.
Yours, and I have mine.
I'm just saying I personally feel that, yeah.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, there is.
I'd travel. Oh, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You sound like you're having too much fun with that idea. Gotta make the money. Credit's no good. Many jobs are in the shop in the neighborhood.
Thank you for your custom.
Well, at least I look a little warmer now.
No clock.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. But regrets, take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. Take your seat, and we can begin.
So, Arngeir.
Take your seat, and we can begin.
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Such happy people.
Why delay? Please, take your seat so that we can begin. We must succeed here today.
I'm right behind you. Let's get going,
I never
then.
thought I'd ever willingly stand in the same room with Tullius again. At least not without a weapon.
Don't forget. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
I'd hope so.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Yeah, pretty
Enough.
much.
First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death.
Yeah.
But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
No, of course not.
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim.
Well, given that I'm a cat.
I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorli the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Yep.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature.
In other words, you make a dragon your mama joke.
Challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odahviing, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Yeah, I know, Goaty. These folks are just...
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Yeah, it most likely will. Beat up some bandits, maybe build some money up.
What was that?
Hiya.
Your kind of no place.
Make a fine rock, cat. I can stab you in the back.
I bet that was painful, huh?
You remind me of my
The whites hate you.
That wasn't good.
That's your best?
Are you prepared to die?
Well, that was probably not your smartest move, huh?
Make a fine rock, cat.
You should have stayed in your precious forests, elf.
Damn you!
Man, these things are a lot tougher than they should be. Especially the armor they're using. Hello, puppy.
Gonna die for that.
There it is. Sometimes you just gotta raise your levels a little, especially before I go to Skyrim's version of the Afterlife. Ugh. Well, that was only painful.
That's the best you can do?
Let's see what we got here. Plates. Armor. Basically things I don't need. Sorry, Pooch. I gotta start over. It's a little on the annoying side, Bootsy.
What was that?
Gotta get that little bit of experience no matter what. reading to the wolf while you were skinning him? I mean, I'm just curious. Medicine cabinet. Vicious little guy, aren't you? Not as vicious as me, but yeah, you know.
I'll do you 10 gold at 3 to 1 on the white one.
Sounds like easy money to me. You're on.
Get them! Rip his throat out!
Whoosh!
Someone there?
There you are.
Split your belly like an old woman's fur!
Disgrace to your own kind.
Deal with that in a sec. Where I came in. getting on the right track. It's too far, I guess. There it is. To do it, but better than letting them beat the hell out of each other until they die. Goaty. So, methinks this is probably where we're gonna leave it for the day. To everybody who's watching, past, present, and future, thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing here on Twitch, you know, follow me, help me grow. And, you know, if you want to stop in on the stream, I'm always happy to talk. You don't have to necessarily talk about the game if you don't want to. So I'll be happy to talk, and if you're new to the game, I'll be happy to direct you to anything I might know about. Of course, Wikipedia stuff tends to be better. And as I said, if you like what I'm doing and you want to see some older videos, go over to Hey Ribbit at YouTube. My link in the description will take you right there. And Twitch. You can see my older Skyrim videos. You can see my older Neverwinter videos, and yeah, basically you can watch some of the older stuff. I played a couple other games, you know, just for giggles for a minute. But if there's anything out there that you want me to play, you know, leave me a comment. And if you like what I'm doing over there, like and subscribe. You know, helps me grow the channel, gets me on the algorithm, the whole 9 yards. But once again, everybody, I'd like to thank everyone who is watching and supporting me. Can't do this without you. So hopefully I will see everybody on Friday when we go perusing around Neverwinter. So otherwise, everybody, I'd like to just say again, thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.